LiveHipHopDaily.tv.
He back, man.
Bite.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Javi in the building, man.
Energy.
Hey man, what's going on, world? How y'all feeling out there, man?
Man, we good, man.
We out here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Word up.
Number one, happy to have you back, man.
Oh yeah, man, it's a blessing. Appreciate you guys having me back. By the
No
way,
doubt.
Anytime, man, for
Yeah,
real.
man.
Like when
First
we
time
say
we was
that.
so lit. Oh my god.
Yeah, you remember
It
that?
ain't even over. What do I?
Tell
Oh,
me,
some
okay.
good people, man.
Oh man, you making us
dig?
feel special. Tell us about that though, man. Like
Man.
that experience.
Man, the first time I came, man, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? You two fellas was lit on my level, and I never meet people older than me that can be lit as me. So, you know, that was crazy. Dang, I just got dumb loud. You know, that was
So,
crazy.
okay,
And yeah, man, I just had a lot of fun, man. It was a different location, but we still dabbing on them folks, still lit. You dig what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah.
Hey, boy, we ain't got but 2 years on you now.
Hey, man, we gonna
So you
keep it going
17,
though.
right?
We gonna keep it going though.
Ain't got but 2 years on
Man, that's a lie.
Look, I can't even hold my face together and say that like that. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't nowhere near 19, boy. At all. Them years behind me.
Man, what?
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Meantime, what been going on in
Man.
this little space we got, man?
Shoot, man, ain't no space, man. You know, my number's still the same. Just been grinding, man. Same stuff, man. Appreciating gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my head up, keeping God first, man. Shout out to my team, man.
Word.
No drama to label. We in here. Yeah.
Like that.
That team, he said team. That's the important thing for real.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have the team in place to put you in the right position.
Yeah, man. I ain't get it on my own, man.
Yeah.
For real.
So let me ask you this, man. What's been the difference for you, like when you first jumped in the game and up until now, like seeing the difference and had a chance to kind of move around and hit the road and make records that's impacting? What's been the major difference for you?
Really just understanding, you know, that you gotta wait your turn. You know, everybody, you know, every artist think it's their time when they ready. But you gotta, it's more than just, oh, I'm a rapper today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a process, and you gotta really take your time. And if you want it, it's gonna show.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't say it was a challenge though, cause I think I was born for it. I was made for this. You know what I mean? So it's not a challenge.
There
It
you
just
go,
was
man.
supposed to happen.
Supposed to, man. When you look, Hennessy low key, he'll put something on Facebook, right? And you know, I think one of the last, well, not the last quotes, but I remember you put something like, "Ain't nobody gonna believe in you more than you,"
Right.
something like that. I remember you put something similar to that. And hearing you say that's how I feel. It's like if you don't believe in you and you don't believe that you're gonna make stuff happen, how can you expect for somebody else to invest in?
All
what
right,
you
man.
don't
I
know?
can't believe in you more than you believe in yourself.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
real.
Absolutely, man.
Yes, sir.
Javi, man, that energy. I love it though. You know
Hey,
what I'm
man,
saying?
we
I
here.
love it. Yeah,
We here.
absolutely, man. So what you got going on right now for you, man? What's moving for you?
Well, let's rewind a little bit. 2015 was a good year for me. I
Okay.
released my first mixtape, man. It was called The Definition. It's still out, you know. It's gonna forever be out. So go get that on Dat Piff right now. You
Yeah.
dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Then we're gonna fast forward to 2016, man. I dropped my biggest single, Metro Boomin. It did numbers, like
Yeah.
400,000, and
Yeah.
it's like, whew, we still going. You know what I mean? So. Man, the video out right now on YouTube, Metro Boomin, it's dope, man, you know. So yeah, that's really it, man. And then, you know, right now we just focusing on pushing the single. You know,
Pushing the single,
Right.
pushing the single.
you got to push it till the wheels fall off.
Absolutely, man. Once you have something like, especially when you know that you got something, you know, you kind of keep pushing it and keep putting it out there until people start to love it. You know
Yeah,
what I
till
mean?
they notice what you noticed a long
Yeah,
time ago.
Absolutely. Do
Yeah.
you ever get tired of performing the record though?
Man, I'm gonna be honest and truthful, man. Yes, like, and you know, the more I talk to my manager, man, that's every artist.
Yeah,
You know, when it
yeah,
comes to
yeah.
your single, when you're single, boy, you get so tired of that because you make so many new songs throughout the
Mm-hmm.
process of that single being pushed. It's like, man, I want to do my new stuff. I know
Yeah.
that new stuff hard.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And you got to think, man, don't nobody know that new stuff, but they know that Metro Boomin.
Yeah,
So it's like,
right.
yeah.
you got to work with what you got, man. And then, you know, sooner or later, man, it's going to show. Them newer singles, they going to be out there. Folks going to know that too.
Yeah.
They ain't going to be able to do a whole show, you know? So that's my main goal, man. Just working on being able to do a whole show and everybody know it word for word.
Man, that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
What's
man, that's
that?
big.
What's that energy like walking through them halls at school, man? You know what I'm saying? You pulling
Man.
up in a Ferrari and stuff at school. I
Man.
know it got to be crazy for you.
Well, I don't even go to public school, you know, I'm homeschooled, so
Okay.
it's pretty cool, you know. And it's an easier learning process for me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was 30 kids in the class when I was in public school, man. I just couldn't do it.
Right,
you know,
right, right.
the knowledge is key. So you got to get it how you get it. You feel me? So, but when I was there, I did release my mixtape when I was there, and I did throw a party when I was there. for my mixtape. So when that happened, I had the school on lock, man.
Yeah.
And I still got the school on lock. I did a show recently at the skating rink by my house, Golden Glide on the east side, man. And as soon as I said Southwest DeKalb in the building, boy, everybody running up. I'm like, okay, this is everybody from the school. So yeah, man, the love is real, man. So I'm really appreciative for everybody and the gratitude for real. It mean a lot to me.
That's, man, never lose that. Yeah. Like never lose that, because it's gonna come some times where you
oh man, it's already done gotten hard, man. Like you'll notice people give up on you, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll be your biggest fan, then you're like, they fall back, they support the next guy, and it's like you gotta stay strong and just keep going. Like it's gonna show, you know what I'm saying? So I don't ever let it beat me up. Like my mom, we have to talk about it all the time. Like I'm like, Mom, I can't do this no, I'm giving up. You know what I'm saying? She like, she ain't hearing me. She know I ain't gonna give up, man. This is my whole heart. You feel me? So,
well, that's beautiful to have, though.
Right.
Yeah, man. My mom is right here.
She's
as a
right
matter
here
of
in the
fact, she in the building, y'all.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up for mom.
Man.
Let's give it up for mom.
Yeah, man. Gotta let that be known, man. For real.
That's special, man. Because like we were just having a conversation earlier, though, just talking about like having that connection, and some kids don't have that.
Man, you should have heard how mad she was earlier. I'm talking about, so look, she committed to doing something for someone else, a little baby shower, on the same date as a show I have going. And she couldn't get it for the life of her, what it was that she committed to and what's stopping her from doing it. And I just started naming stuff I got coming up. She said, that's it, yeah. And I'm like, Mom, you don't have to come if you got something else you want to do. She like, well, maybe I want to come support my baby. I'm like, okay, I feel it. You know what I'm saying, man? And it's funny, man, because she, she my mom, but she's just as goofy as me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she not really as extra as other people parents be. And I wouldn't say extra, but that's just for lack of better terms. Some people parents, they just do a lot more than what they don't really have to do. You know what I'm saying? So my mom don't actually do all that. She not in my way. You know what I'm saying? She supports my way. You feel me? She making sure I go do what I want to do in a positive way.
Man,
so,
that's a blessing to have, man, for real. That's everybody don't have that. Everybody don't have that. Don't take that for granted, man, because that's a special thing to have, especially since she support what you're doing, and she know to tell you when you ready to quit. She like, you gonna quit and you gonna be miserable.
Man, she will curse me out. Like, that's how I know she mean it. You know what I mean? And like, it just mean a lot to me on the inside, because when I'm down, she got me to lift me up. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real, man. Shout out to mom for real.
Yeah, man, I bought mom that 4K TV, man, for Christmas, man. She don't know what to do, man.
Hey, man.
That TV in her room, man. Yeah, man, it's looking real nice.
For real,
rectangular.
For sure, man. So
man.
The single, man.
Metro Boomin, man.
Metro Boomin. And I had a chance to you performed it a couple of times. I've seen you perform it a couple of times. I know one time we was at the music room when you performed.
Oh yeah.
And man, I can't think. Maybe it was at A3C or something. I saw you perform somewhere.
I did it.
But the energy behind that record, and it's just like I've seen people literally not knowing a word
to their music,
and the song come on and it's like, oh, but I'm supposed to be moving now. I'm supposed to be moving. Like, I can't sit back and chill. Like, I don't know the word, but I'm supposed to be moving. It has that type of feel. When you were creating that type of record, like, and everything else that you create, is it something that, does it just come out automatically, or are you intentional about giving your songs that type of energy?
Man, it's funny you ask that, man. People always ask me, because sometimes I really don't write. Like, I just go in and do what the beat give me a feeling to do. And that particular song right there, Metro Boomin, everybody know that's a big producer. And that was the whole goal behind the song, man. I was in with an engineer, and I was like, man, I really want to work with Metro Boomin. So, we got a beat that sound like a Metro Boomin type of beat, you know what I mean? And we got the beat to where it was mine. And, man, he was like, rap the whole hook about Metro Boomin. And, man, that was the goal of getting Metro's attention so we can get a beat from Metro. So now that's in the works, man. That's the process, and that's what's next, man.
I was gonna ask you that. Did you get Metro Boomin attention?
Man, we got to, man. From what I do know, his manager has heard it. Metro's manager.
There you go.
So that's one part of it. It's always good to get to that management.
That's the part you want to get to.
Right.
That's people make it happen quicker.
Yeah. Is it better for you to be in the studio with your producer versus just getting some email beats, or go both ways?
It depends, because I can show off regardless. Right. You know what I mean? But it's like, But it's like sometimes I like to be in my own little space.
Right.
You know, every artist is different. So like I think it comes from me recording myself at home. You know, I'm so used to my own space. So I
That's
be
exactly
going
where
way
it come from.
hard. Like I be going so hard in my own little space.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't gotta hear no chitter chat, nobody bothering me, telling me this, that.
Right.
Like, I'd rather you hear me do what I want to do and then criticize it.
Gotcha.
Because, you know, constructive criticism is what you need as an artist.
Right.
Man, that was my main struggle at first, man. I used to be like, man, that line fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
But you know, it wasn't. Gotta get it together, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. It go both ways, man.
Take a smart man to understand that you know it's like, all right, yeah, I can take a little criticism here and there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like
man.
That's good. That's good to have that.
Yeah, you got to take it from your team and take it from your supporters, man. You know, some people, every comment not hateful comment. Some people just literally don't know how to speak. You know what I'm saying, and make it seem the right way. Some people actually be spitting
That's a
knowledge
bomb
when
right
they
there.
get on you, man. You know what
That's
I mean?
a gem.
So yeah, man, you just gotta. Sometimes you gotta really read what people saying. Some people not even hating on you. You know, if they ain't called you out your name or said you look like something you don't look like, they ain't hating. They just trying to help you get better. That's how I see it. Yeah. Don't get
this-
quiet on me now. Put your headphones on.
Man, this
Hey,
is
man.
man.
Hey,
this-
I'm just letting
this
you know.
is one.
You don't even know that ain't normal.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like,
That's not normal.
no, it's not. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to front. No, it's not. That's not normal.
17-year-olds like you.
No,
Word.
that's not normal at
I
all.
appreciate
I'm
that.
46, bro, and I ain't met a 17-year-old like
That's what I'm saying.
That's real.
That's not normal at all to talk like that
Keep that humbleism and
and keep it. It's in your heart. That's in your heart. Like that, you don't hear that. You don't hear that from 50-year-olds that's
Right.
been living
Yeah.
to say that.
Well,
That's
I
what
got
I'm saying,
that.
like-
I got that piece of knowledge, man, from a wise person. You know what I mean? My manager, he told me, you know, everything don't be hate. You just got to see through it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I just when it come to my comments, man, I noticed, man, I never really had real hateful comments. Sometimes it's that one person want to be childish, but 9 times out of 10, man, it's them females showing so much love, man. So shout out to the ladies, man. Like it'll be about 50 comments, and I'll tell you, man, 49 of them all the ladies, man.
There you
That
go.
one comment probably some guy that's just
Yeah.
bored of life. You know what I mean? So,
It's more to life.
so it's
For
just
real.
always amazing.
That and then the fact that you can recognize, like, you know what, it's the numbers are in your favor, 49-1.
Yeah.
You know, we focus on that negative so much, and it's like,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
like,
and people let that drive them, man. You know, like it's crazy because you know, as us being young successful artists, man, it's so much hate. Like when I go live on Instagram, people say anything that they can in their nature, but
to
it's
get your
on me
attention.
to acknowledge it or keep it moving.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I can't lie, boy, I be battling. In my head, I be saying so much, but
Yeah.
I don't let that bring that out because that's not the way I want to be seen. You know what I mean? So. I be
and they just
smart
trying to
about
get your
that.
attention. That's all. They
That's
just want your
it.
attention.
And it's like, man, you don't even got to do that. You
Just
can
say
just
what's
be like,
up.
yo, what's up?
Yeah.
I say what's up to you. I call names, dog.
Yeah.
I do all that, man. I message my supporters. Like my supporters hit me on Snapchat. I add them back. I message them. They be hitting me up every day, dog. I message them just like they my family because I feel like without them, I'm nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to act like I can't speak to them. I'm too good to talk to them. I'm no different from them. I put my clothes on the same way you do. You know what I mean? So until then, till I can just attach my clothes, hey man, we got to talk every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Right.
man, I always ask some questions, man. You know, what did you think about this song I did? What you think about the next song? How you think I should do this? You know what I mean? Like, I try to get what they want. You know what I mean? Because everything I do come from my heart, but I want to know what the people think. Yeah, so it's bigger than rap.
So 49 out of 50.
Man, that was just a number I was giving. You know,
that's
just
a good
showing you the
number.
idea.
That's a good number.
Yeah, that was just the
good
idea.
number.
Females. So at these shows, man,
Man, I look them dead in their eyes so they know it's real.
What's the craziest?
The craziest experience?
Yeah, man. I'm living.
mama
through,
here now.
I'm living. I know.
Hey,
That's why I
mama
try
here.
to answer
Mama
like
here
that.
now.
Man, mama know what's going on.
Hey,
man.
okay.
She my best friend. She know
Okay,
everything.
okay.
So look, man, I won't say crazy
Okay.
experience, but you know, it's always been like those what they call groupie types to hit you up at the end, just touching all on you, like
Okay.
just
Okay.
continuously. You know what I mean? And it's like you just gotta have that type of nerve to deal with it. It's not
Gotcha.
for everybody, man. Like I know you see, man, we got artists going to jail for this type of stuff. You know, hurting females out here, and it's
Yeah.
like these are people that's your money makers. You know what I mean? Like you just got to be smart about how you treat people. But it's always cool to see that somebody got that type of feeling to have the nerve to touch me like that. Like,
Right.
wow,
Right.
man, I'm that good
dope.
to you, man. Dang.
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
You got number one, you got the right fan base. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. Females buy records and they listen to records.
And
so-
guys will bootleg it.
Yeah, that's real. So
That's
you
a fact.
you got the right market in place. So kudos to that. That's number one. But number two, man, is just like recognizing the things that you're able to recognize early on. It's like it's more beneficial for you now than ever because you see it. You recognize that's your audience. You're not afraid to talk to them and ask them what they want. That's the difference between like getting lost in the sauce and like really being able to build true fans.
Right.
Like they with you because they know like, you know what, I can hit Javi up and he'll hit me right back.
Yeah.
Or when he had time, he'll hit me back. Like if you're a fan, as a fan, to growing up, I'm the biggest fan of Outkast. If I knew that I could have hit Stacks up and he would have hit me back, bro.
Yeah.
Like knowing that, come on, man. Like that's
Man, it's just like, man, I feel like nobody is that busy to where you just can't sit back and message your fans. Even if you go on Instagram and just comment back to a few, man, you know,
Yeah.
touching somebody's heart. Like, I could do more than that, man. I DM them different DMs. I don't copy paste nothing. I DM them all like, yo, I really appreciate you. You know, just telling them, because every support is different. The way they support is different. So I tell them exactly the way I perceive their support, and I let them know, you know, I appreciate it for real.
that's real, man.
Yeah, it's bigger than rap.
Now see, you said that twice,
Yes, sir.
and I'm not gonna let that slide.
Yes, sir.
You said that twice, so when
I
you
mean
say it's
that.
bigger than rap, to me that sounds like you got other plans.
Oh, I definitely do. And will I say them? Nah, I ain't gonna say
I know
'em.
you gonna say 'em. I
I'm
know you
just
gonna say 'em.
surprise the world. Like,
I know
hey,
you
that's
gonna
the
say 'em.
same boy from,
Yeah,
It's
but
bigger than rap, though.
I see what you're saying though. I get it. You know what I mean? Like to know that. All right, we'll talk off camera. We'll talk off camera. But you get it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You get it. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing for real.
But
man.
what I will say while I'm live, man, because you never know who's watching, who's listening. I am trying to get into the acting scene, so hit your boy. You know what I
I can
mean?
see that.
I'm trying to do it, man.
that's-
Ain't
that's
even no
easy.
trying. I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I know I will. Between this year and next year, I'm going to be doing it.
I can see you this year on
Yeah.
a new series, Atlanta.
Man,
I mean,
something
on
coming,
that.
man.
Claim it,
Something
just throwing
coming.
that out there in the
Hey, man,
universe,
see,
you know what I'm
Go ahead.
saying?
a lot of people could see a lot from me this year, and
I
it's
can see
crazy.
that.
Like, a lot of people has told
Oh,
me, and
man.
we only, 8-9 days into the
Right,
year.
right.
People has been telling me, like, tremendously.
bro,
I can
you
see
got
you doing this, that.
You got something special, and I know you know people probably tell you that, but for real, you got something special.
So I'm gonna ask you, what do you mean when you say that?
When I say you got something special, it ain't too many people like you to have that mindset. It don't matter, like you said, like, you know, your manager may have told you some stuff, but a lot of people,
Don't
managers
retain
tell
it.
them they don't retain it. So, you know, your manager can say something, it's gone. Like, soon they get finished and you back to doing, but for you to retain it,
Man,
they
I'm not
regurgitate
gonna
it.
I'm not gonna act like it's never been like that for me. Some things it just be like, man, you just talking.
That's
But-
maturity right there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, it's like sometimes you gotta shut up and understand. Like, man, ain't no grown man finna waste his breath on you. You know what I'm saying? When he got a whole family at home that he can be worried about. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's bigger than rap.
Yeah. I told you, hey, that's number 4. Y'all think it's a game.
It's bigger
Y'all
than
think
rap.
it's a game. For real. It just, for real, like, it's refreshing to see that because, like, okay, I'm 32, right? So we got a huge age gap. I'm literally old enough to be a dad if I had a kid
Right.
at a young age, like, for real. But to know that you're in this game and you know that it's bigger than this game and you already got that plan in your head, that's special.
Yeah, you know what's
For
crazy?
real. That is special, man.
People always, even my mom, you need to drop a mixtape. It's bigger than that though. Like I think I know I have enough songs to be like, boom, here's a mixtape. But I want people to like it. Like I don't want to just have a bunch of songs I did throughout the year. Like I didn't drop nothing last year. I planned on dropping a whole project last year, but I didn't feel prepared to do it. I have a whole nother mindset of how I want to approach the world with this next project. So that's what I'm focused on making. And I don't care how long it take me, because as of right now, I don't have a label making me drop something on a certain date. So I'm going to take my time while I can before it's time for me to be rushed. You know what I mean? So I will understand the process of having my own time compared to somebody else's time. I know how to manage it wisely. So I'm taking my time.
That's the advantage.
I can't even say when my next project gonna drop, but I know for sure I want to drop it this year. But if it don't, man, it just don't. Like, I'm trying to be great. I want to be better than the next guy that you hear on the radio. Like, it's bigger than rap, man. They want to be on the radio so bad. I want to be bigger than radio. Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's why I look up to J. Cole, Kendrick. You know, Travis Scott too, man. Like, he's an auto-tune fanatic, but he make it so cool.
He make it cool, and it sound good.
And you know what's the biggest thing people don't notice? The artists you see on the radio and locally, you don't see them overseas. And also, you don't see them selling out shows. You know what I mean? It's the artist that's not on radio, that's bigger than radio, selling out shows more than the artist that you hear every day. Yes, sir. So I'm trying to be bigger than rap.
Hey, man, Playboy, where you find this boy at, man? Hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey, you got it. I mean, you got it. You got it. You got it. Just keep. Even with me saying that you got it, just keep working. Right. Just keep working because
I don't think I got it. If I had it, it'd be there.
Don't and keep thinking that. Yeah. Keep thinking that. Let us say you got it.
That's why I say every time you say it, it's like
you keep working.
Okay.
Though.
Well, I ain't got it yet though.
There you go.
Yeah. It's coming though. I see it. I feel it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. I heard we Hennessy, what you got, man? What you got?
Yeah, man. I ain't even looked this way too much.
No,
like, what's up, man? Talk to me.
You good? I'm
soaking
dope,
up, man.
I'm soaking up game.
Hey,
and I ain't ashamed to admit it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it take a real man to admit something.
I'm soaking up game from you.
I swear.
Absolutely. So I heard you got a video that you
Yeah, man, let's premiere that thing.
Oh man, that's beautiful. That's words to my to my heart when you say stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
For real.
Most def, man.
So before we premiere the video, right? This is your platform. Now you tell the people whatever you want to tell them right now. What can they leave with if this is their first time ever seeing Javi?
Right.
What do you want the people to leave with right now?
Man, I don't want you to leave at all. Like, I want you to continue to support a kid. You know what I mean? I'm just a young teen trying to live a dream, and I'm gonna live it. I'm gonna bring it to reality. And I'm looking at both cameras because I'm looking you guys in your eyes, and I don't know which camera y'all seeing me from. So I want you to know it's real, man. I put my heart and my soul into my music. It's clean. It's dope. You could play it for your grandma. You could play it for your nephew. You could play it for the world because it's bigger than rap. You feel me? So rock with the kid, man. Nothing but energy. Metro Boomin. No genre.
For sure, man. For sure, man. All right, well, look. Throw it to the video.
You're now tuned in to Hood Hard Radio.
Give the people social media how they can connect.
Oh, yeah, most def, man. My Instagram, my Twitter. There's an app you can broadcast on. It's called You Now. I got all these social sites, man. Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Javi from ATL, man. And on YouTube, you could just type in Javi and everything will pop up. You can even type in Javi from ATL and Javi gonna pop up. So however you want to do it, whichever is easier for you, just Google me if you got to. And everything gonna pop up, man.
For sure. This is a video, man. Premiere it.
Hey, man, look, man. I don't know what you're doing. You might be on your couch. You might be eating chicken. You might be chilling. Well, it's time to get up, pipe up, and dab with your boy, man. Metro Boomin, right here, live.